For this TMNT quest, essentially you have to destroy Foot Clan banners. So if you don't know, Foot Clan is supposed to be like the henchman for Shredder, and it's kind of fitting because we are running the Shredder skin. So I'm going to show you the locations that I found. The first location is going to be at Fencing Field, right around this area here, I think. I'm going to recognize the area once I make it there. I'm just going to show you where you can find the banner itself. There we go. Oh, it's over there. So it's gonna be right here next to this little tower thingy, the tower building. And this is what a Foot Clan banner looks like. It's literally a red foot with a blue purplish flag, and you basically just destroy it. So let me just, just take a screenshot of this just for the thumbnail. So that's one. So that's 1 out of 3. You need to destroy 3 in total, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just ping the other location, which is gonna be, we're gonna go to Ruined Reels. I'm gonna go show you exactly where to find the next one, which is super close. Since the road is close, just go ahead, follow the road, and it'll take you there. The third location, however, is going to be a little bit farther, so you might want to do this in 1 game or 2 games. It's up to you, depending on like how much you wanna travel. Here we go. So the second Foot Clan location is here. So there should be a banner around the outskirts. Yeah, there we go. So this is banner number 2. Pretty easy stuff. Same banner, we got a red foot and it destroyed. That's 2 out of 3. And then for the third one, we're actually gonna make our way all the way to Classy Courts right over here. So like I said, it's a hell of a journey. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. All right, here we are. So this is Classy Courts, as you can see, and this is the banner, the Foot Clan banner, the third one. I'm just gonna destroy that. There we go. I'm just gonna hide here because I think somebody is following me. But then again, this is the exact location of the second banner, the third banner, sorry. The second banner, I believe it was right over here. And the first banner, it was around this area. I'm gonna say, I think it was this right here. But again, you saw exactly where I went. So just destroy all of those 3 banners and that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that. For this TMNT quest, essentially you have to reprogram Foot Clan Recruitment Holo-Posters. So there are 3 in total in the entire game. I'm going to show you all 3 locations. The first one is going to be at Reckless Railways, which is going to be right over here. So I'm going to ping it for you in a second. Let me just time this perfectly. A lot of people are going to be doing these quests, by the way, so you got to be a little bit careful. So it's going to be right over here inside the train track itself, or the train station. So it's going to be right here. So let's make our way over there. Again, a lot of people are going to be doing this, so you gotta be careful. Or maybe just do it as fast as you can and just bounce. Here we go. Alright, so the poster should be here. Right underneath. There we go, this is it. Ooh, that looks sick, man. That looks absolutely sick. So let's interact with that. So that's 1 out of 3. The next location is going to be at Fencing Fields. So it's going to be a little bit of a trip. So I'm going to skip ahead to that location. All right, here we are. So this is Fencing Fields, as you can see. And the poster should be in the middle of the POI. Of course, you should be careful of other players because a lot of people are going to be doing the boss, the Nisha boss. All right. So it should be right around here. Let me just grab this. There it is. Nice. So this is the second poster, as you can see. Let's grab that. And I'm going to go for the third location, which is going to be Ritzy Riviera. We're going to be right over here. Oh my god, man. Okay, well, I'm just going to restart the game. That's even better, since the third location is kind of far. Alright, here we are. So we're at Ritzy Riviera. So you want to make your way to this spot right around here. So it's going to be in the open. Here we go. We'll take actually this shockwave. We might need it. And here it is. The third and final one. Let's do that. And there it is. Beautiful. Just do that. And that should be the quest. For this TMNT quest, you have to destroy evil brainwashing pizza turntables. So you need to do 3 of these. So there's 2 in each location. The first location is going to be Risky Reels. Is that the name? Ruined Reels. Okay, I was thinking of the previous POI. So the first 2 locations are going to be right over here. So one is going to be here and one is going to be over here. So here we go. I have no idea what an evil brainwashing pizza turntable looks like. So we're going to find out together. So the first one should be here. Let me just... Oh, I think this is it. What? Oh my god, dude, really? So yeah, this is going to be the problem with this quest. So Thankfully, there's a lot more than 3. I might have to eliminate that dude. Okay, for now, we'll let him go. So the second one is going to be at the center right here, but it's going to be our first one. So this is what it looks like. Let's destroy that. As you can see, there it is. That's 1 out of 3. And then we're going to go to the second location, which is going to be right here at Pleasant Piazza, since it's the closest one. Like, in my opinion, these are the closest 2 locations in the game right now to do this quest. We're going to take the car at the back of the POI. There should be 2 cars. Here we go. There's the car. Just going to grab that. So, like I said, each POI is going to have 2 of these. I'm going to show you the others after we complete this one. Ooh, we even completed the travel distance in a vehicle. That's good. So maybe make sure to use a car, just so you can complete 2 quests in a row. Or in one go. Let's go up this hill. There should be more cars here, but I'm just going to take a look. Nope, nothing interesting. Alright, nice, here we are. So this is Ritzy Riviera. So the first one, or the second one for us, should be inside the... okay, inside the PY itself. Hopefully nobody destroyed it. Yeah, there we go, nice. So this is the second one, as you can see. Destroy that. And the third one, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be on the outside. Here we go. And the third one is right over here. So just before we destroy this ones, I'm just going to show you the other POIs. There's Ritz Riviera right here. Rebels Roost has 2 as well. And this POI right over here, east of Classic Court, has 2. So just in case you don't find these, you can just go to the other POIs. I'm just going to destroy these. And there it is. That's 3 out of 3 completed. Beautiful. For this TMNT quest, you essentially have to damage opponents as the last player left on your team standing. So this is kind of a special quest because you gotta do it with another person or at least 3 other people. So you have to play in a team mode, so you just have to swap from solos to either duos, trios or squads. Of course, it's gonna be much harder to be the last man standing if you have 3 other players fighting. So it's gonna be hard to either ask them to fall off something and just let you deal damage. But of course, it's much easier to do it with duos. So I'm just gonna go with duo. Phil, as you can see, just gonna jump into a game. I could invite one of my subscribers, but I think they're mostly offline. I checked earlier. So basically, we're just gonna jump off, and hopefully this guy is gonna die. I'm gonna make sure he dies, and then all you gotta do is just deal 100 damage, which is not that hard to do. So let's jump into it and just see how it goes. All right, here we go. So we got ourselves a partner. We'll just jump into Reckless, I think. Hopefully he follows. If he doesn't follow, we'll just go to him. So, I'm gonna intentionally try to get him killed and then just deal 100 damage. And then I will res him if I can, hopefully. If anything, I will bring him back, don't worry. I'm not that evil. But yeah, basically you're just gonna go ahead. You can do this with a friend, of course. So if you can find somebody who's willing to do this with you, you can just do it with them. Oh, he's fighting. So I'm just gonna let him die. Come on, man. Don't worry, I'll save you. Is this guy lagging as well? There we go. And then we simply just start dealing damage. Easy stuff. There we go. And then we're gonna res our buddy, as promised. Here we go. Revive. Sorry, man, you had to take the fall for that. But it was for the good of the people. Oh my god, no. Okay. Someone is looking at us. Come here, buddy. Just come here. I'll res you. Here we go. I'm not gonna finish this video until I res you. And thank you for your service. And I appreciate the PD backblink. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that's the basic gist of it, guys. Just find yourself a partner, let them die as unintentionally as possible, and just deal damage, 100 damage in total, and that should be the quest. For this TMNT quest, you essentially have to deal damage to players using rare weapons or higher. So your weapon has to be either rare, epic, legendary, or mythic. So you can do this the hard way or the easy way. The easy way is to go to Rebels Roost right here, which will enable you to complete this literally instantly. So just go to Rebels Roost, which is this POI, north of the map. and you'll find the steel sight NPC, which sells the lock-on pistol, which is a rare weapon, for 100 gold. So we have 100. We're just gonna go ahead and buy it. And usually people land here, so it's really easy to use this weapon. Let me just take this, just so nobody uses it on me. We'll take that. And there we go. So as you can see, very easy. This is a rare weapon. As you can see, it says rare lock-on pistol, and I didn't get the chance to show it, but if you keep locking in on somebody, it auto locks on them, and when you shoot, it will, like, all the bullets will shoot them, like, will lock in on them. You can also go to the TMNT the vending machines, and you can actually buy a mythic weapon like Leonardo's katana, for example, for 300 gold. Sadly, we don't have that kind of gold, but you probably do. I just spent it recently on a lot of quests. But yeah, you get the gist of it. With this weapon, you can just run around, lock on people, and just deal as much damage as you can until you complete the quest. It's as simple as that. For this TMNT quest, essentially you have to deal damage to opponents that damage you first. So just let somebody damage you, and then you eliminate them. Let me just eliminate this dude, since they damaged us. Then we're gonna reload. We're gonna go to the second dude. These are bots, by the way. I just found them, like, luckily found them. So just gonna let this dude hit us once. Come on. Come on, dude. How close do I need to be? Okay, this is embarrassing. Shouldn't they have aimbot? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we eliminate them. So literally it's as simple as that, but again, it's not going to be easy. So just like I showed you. You can do this in Team Rumble, by the way. You can just, land, let somebody hit you, and then just hide and just hit them back. It's easier there, in my opinion. But yeah, this is the basic gist of it. Let somebody hit you, and then you hit them back, and that should be the quest. For this TMNT quest, it says you have to complete a bounty from a bounty board. Now, generally speaking, a bounty is like generally poached by other players. It's rarely seen that somebody like follows their bounty and just literally just eliminates and found it on the map. So I highly recommend you go and land as fast as possible as soon as the game starts, and go to the nearest like main POI, because every main POI is gonna have a bounty board. Doesn't really matter. So a main POI is like a named location. For example, fencing fields right here. So if you go over the POI itself, you should be able to spot the bounty board. There it is right there. So we're going to activate the bounty, and we'll see where the guy is. If he's close, we'll look for him. If he's not, we'll just wait. So this is the bounty board, as you can see, and just eliminate enemy player. There we go. And once you activate it, let me actually get a weapon and get away from here, because this is a bad place to be. And then we'll continue explaining. Here we go. Grab this, and we'll take this over here. Alright, like I said, very bad place to be. Okay, gonna bounce over here, and we're gonna disappear. Alright, let me make my way to this bush, and let's look for this dude right here. Alright, so, okay, luckily he's in a fencing field, so he should be around this area right here. But again, like I said, if you look at the top left corner, it says 5 minutes 30 seconds. So every second the green circle is gonna get like tighter and tighter, or smaller and smaller, and eventually it's gonna be when it comes down to 1 minute left in the timer, the circle will be very small, and you will know exactly where your bounty is. But again, generally speaking, these bounty quests, they tend to be like auto completed just by by virtue of somebody else poaching your bounty, meaning that another player eliminates your bounty. So somebody else is going to eliminate the dude that you are looking for, and this is why you should do this at the beginning of every game, because there it is. It's pounched. So bounty poached, target eliminated. So this should complete the quest. But if for some reason the quest is not completed, meaning that they want you to go chase the dude, I just explained how you do it. Basically, you just look for him and wait until there's only 1 minute left in the timer, and you will know exactly where he is. Just make sure you are always in the general direction of the green circle. And yeah, once it closes in on 1 minute, just go ahead, find the player, and try your best to eliminate them, and that should be the quest. For this TMNT quest, it says you have to travel 1,000 meters in vehicles. So it's up to you what kind of vehicle you want. You can run the the truck thingy right here. You can go with the motorbike, or you can go with the sports car if you think that can get you faster, to places faster. So this is a sports car right here, the Whiplash, and of course if you have a rocket racing skin, it will just transform into that skin. This is like my Scorpion, as you can see, and of course it's basically you just drive the car like wherever you want. Just travel for 1,000 meters in total. Let me just show you the location of these cars. So you can find these cars along this spot right here next to Ruined Wheels, or you can go to either this gas station next to Ruined Wheels, or there's a parking spot that has a lot of cars, which is this. So let me just take you there. So this is the gas station. Apparently no car spawned here, which is not a problem. We're just gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna show you the parking lot that I'm talking about. It has a bunch of cars that you can choose from. It usually has all 3 types of cars. And they took them. They took all of them. Oh my god, man. Okay, that's weird. So usually there's at least 2 SUVs, a sports car and a motorbike here. But again, it can be taken by other players. So I highly recommend you visit a couple of spots until you find your suitable car. And then just, you know, travel along the road. Make sure you always go on the road because that takes you faster. Oh my god, is that a llama? Dude, I haven't seen a llama in such a long time, dude. I stopped believing they existed. This is like, I think my 3rd llama this game, this season, which lasted 3 months. Let me just open this, man. I completely forgot that these existed. Alright, I'm not gonna say no to a llama. So yeah, like I said, just travel for 1,000 meters using any vehicle that you like, and that should be the quest.